Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Chicago and New York. And it's Chicago to start out. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, they've got Porter. Jimmy Butler is out there with Pressey. Then it's Perawat, and it's Evans in at the 4 spot. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Canaan. Feeds it to Arthur. Dishes it to Biyombo. Boom! He jams it straight down. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Here's Canaan, Pressey defending. Canaan dishes to Arthur. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Beautiful dish down low.
New York on D. Butler kicks to Evans. They swipe it. Canaan, the pass to Biyombo. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Bushler. And there's the defensive 3-second call. New York shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the technical free throw is good. There's the pick. Here's Bradley. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Butler against Bradley. Out to the right wing. Will it go? That's good from Porter on the assist by Pressey.
Well, we'll see if that shot breaks things open a little bit. It's been a slow start.
Hopefully that gets them on the right track here, Steve.
Bradley kicks to Biyombo. Out to the wing. Bushler. Kept alive. Pass to Canaan. Outside Bradley. Kicks it to Arthur. Right wing. Here's Canaan. And it's off from three-point range. Evans dishes to Porter. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Porter's got his second basket.
Sloppy defense there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Well, when he does, that's an automatic bucket.
Biyombo, that's good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well. Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
New York leading by 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Phil Pressey. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Bushler. Here's Canaan. Tries again. And the rejection by Evans. Butler kicks to Porter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Porter's got 8 points.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Boy, he looks fresh and confident out there right now.
Canaan, the pass to Biyombo, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. So New York ends up going with the new group. Chicago making some changes. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Brown down low. Teague covering. And it's Brown missing. New York leading by 3. And they're moving it up with a floater. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
14 seconds.
And so here is Chicago. He feeds it to Claver. Shot, high post. Sacre kicks to Johnson. Here's Felix. Picked away. Teague with the ball. Lets it go from 11. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
Here's Teague. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. He kicks it to Jenkins. No good on the triple. Chicago trails by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Sacre. And it's Lure with the rebound. New York with the ball. There's a screen. Teague kicks to Ontic, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right, a terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Now, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Now into the lineup.
It's Brown with the drive.
Joel Embiid.
Just 3 on the clock. For Chicago, they have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0-2 so far. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Teague. Can't get it to go. And that does it for the first quarter. New York ahead, leading by 4. And we'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
John Jenkins is out there with Marcus Teague. Then there's Darius Miller. Then it's Quincy Acey. And it's Ontic in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Assist from Brown.
Now here's Teague. To the inside. AC cannot hit. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Johnson goes in. Here's Babbitt. It's rebounded by New York. Passes it to Miller. From 13. AC dishes to Miller. Teague kicks to Miller. Goes back up. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Babbitt. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Biyombo is checked in for Ontic. Arthur comes in for Quincy Acey. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Jenkins. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Marcus Teague. Here's Cannon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. The feed to Biyombo. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Babbitt passes to Ontich. To the paint. Babbitt's shot is off.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Chicago trails by 4. There's the dish to Porter. Down low, here's Babbitt. Miller grabs the miss. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And New York leads by 6.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside. Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Bradley, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
That's a bold move, trying to respond to that 3, but he couldn't. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And New York making a change here. Bushler's checked in. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Chicago. Jeremy Evans comes in for Luke Babbitt. Cannon kicks to Arthur. Here's Biyombo. He has 6. Cannon dishes to Bradley. They double him with Butler. Bradley passes to Cannon. Just 3 to shoot, and the layup's good off the glass. Cannon's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter. Now, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Lures checked in for Jarrell Arthur. It's Bradley on the wing. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
And that's Evans penetrating. Pressey kicks to Evans. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Bradley. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Lure. Bushler. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And it's Evans missing. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Bushler, the pass to Canaan. Here's Lure. And again, it's New York.
You know, it looks like they've recalibrated their approach away from trying the 3-ball.
Yeah, they started out pretty slow from downtown, so I think this is the right adjustment. Try to get the ball inside, go to something new. Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Here's Canaan. And again, it's New York. It could go. And no good trying to get that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. New York ahead